289 Cobra with a hardtop. And that number. And
Please like and subscribe.
very nice inside. And of course, Weber's. And genuine knockoff American mags all the way around. But if that's not cool enough for you, how about a 427 Cobra? Sitting nose to nose. So you choose 289, 427. Hard choice for me. They're both absolutely spectacular. Ford GT, the only one I've ever seen in real that actually had the knockoff Buranis, and this one does.
Please watch this video and watch other videos by Gearhead Bob and subscribe.
And it's right-hand drive. It's a 66. And it seems lower and leaner than other years that I have seen. Pretty great car. Okay, really great car. And this room's pretty incredible. For you, how about a 427 Cobra? Sitting nose to nose.
Please like and subscribe.
So you choose 289, 427. Hard choice for me. They're both absolutely spectacular. And here we got a rapid transit system show car from the day.
This is the Brothers Museum in Salem, Oregon.
Duster. That's a pretty ugly grill in my eyes. But
Please watch this whole video and subscribe and also share. Thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy Gearhead Bob videos.
this is probably, if not the best museum in the United States or world, dang close. How about a Hemi Charger Daytona? Just to round out your Chrysler products. Not sure what that is, but it's cool. And here's another Charger Daytona Hemi. Saying there was 48 of them. And they even got white walls on this one. Oh, back to the other first one. Look at those wheels. Pretty cool. And here's the Rambler Scrambler.
They made 1,512 of these.
Made in 1969. I always thought this was a great idea. The smallest body with the biggest motor, and the red, white, and blue paint, and the red, white, and blue headrest, and the plain Jane seats.
The Suntac is
And
factory.
it's got a Super Sun tack. Maybe not a Super Sun. Huh? Got competition style mirrors.
They were built to run f-stock.
And the blue Magnum 500 wheels. And of course, 390.
Please share and subscribe.
And it's Ram Air.
Please watch till the end of the video. Thank you.
Pretty cool hood scoop. And we're in the Pontiac room. And I'll start right out with a 57 Bonneville convertible. And my battery is very unhappy, so we'll see how this all goes. But 57 Pontiac, Bonneville convertible, and factory fuel injection, but they covered up just like a brand new car. And we got a Judge convertible, and it's a 71. Here we got a Tucker. I think there was 54 Tuckers made, or 51 Tuckers, something like that, and they only know of 48 of them to survive. The story is that he was having trouble getting the engine and transmission to work together, so he ended up buying the whole helicopter company so that he could do his work and make it all work. My brother bought a Pantera exactly like this one, 74, same color, everything, and his was the last one Pantera made, and he has the paperwork that says that his is the very last one and what ship it came over on and what dealer sold it to him and all that stuff, and said that it was ordered by him for him. This Pantera is unrestored. And we got a 67 GT500 with an automatic. And it's very cool inside. They're all very cool. And it's got the factory aftermarket, or not aftermarket, but deluxe wheels.
Please share, please subscribe, please watch the...
And then we go over here to 69 Boss 302. And I'm kind of zooming along now pretty good because my phone's going to have a dead battery shortly. And we got a Boss 429 Mustang. And we got a Boss 302 70 Cougar. And a 70 Boss 302. And a 70 Boss 429. And a 71 Boss 351. And right around the corner we have a 66 427 Fairlane lightweight. 57 of these cars were made. And we got a 67 427 Fairlane also. These were quite a bit more common than the 66s. 66s were only available white. And another 67, no, it says there's 72 of them. And we got a 427 dual quad 67 Galaxy LTD. I bet there's not many of those. Ah, it says there's 3 of them. And here's a 67 428. They call them 7 liters. And then we have a SCJ 70 Torino convertible 429. Very, very rare car. How many does it say there were? 1 of 3. And it's a 4-speed. 65 GT350s. We got 1, 2, 3. And then we go to 66s. And this here's an R Racer. Oh, and so is this. Nope. Both of these were R codes, which is race. And this one here is a drag car, one of 4 factory drag cars. And then this here's a carryover car for a 66. And here's a 66 GT350 convertible. And another 66 GT350 convertible. And a 65 GT350 with a Paxton supercharger. And a 65 also Paxton supercharger, 66 I'm sorry. And that's an original car. Look at the paint, it's worn thin. And then we got a 67 Paxton supercharged convertible. Only 35 of them made. And then we got a 69 GT500 convertible. And go right next to it for a 70 GT500 convertible. Here's the other AAR Cudas to round out all the colors. Judge convertible. and it's a 71. And then we go to a 69 Judge convertible. And then we go to another 69 GTO convertible Ram Air 4. And we got a 421 Bonneville with 3 2s. And we got a 66 GTO. It's a 4-speed. And it also has 3 2s. Then we go to a 68 Firebird 400 Ram Air 2. And then we go to a 69 Ram Air 4 Firebird convertible. Nope, hardtop, sorry. And then we got a 69 Ram Air 4 convertible. And then we got a 69 Ram Air 4, one of 46 Trans Am hardtops. And then we got one of 8 69 Trans Am convertibles. And here's another one. And here's another one. And here's another one. This one here is said to be the highest option Trans Am, period. And this is the last one produced. And this is one of 8. One of 8. 63 Plymouth Max Wedge. When was the last time you saw one of those? If ever. And it's a 4-speed. I didn't even know they did that. I thought that 4-speeds had to be 383s. It says that there were 163 of them made. And here we got a 65 426 Wedge convertible. And then we got a 66 426 convertible. Belvederes. Or satellites. No, Belvederes. And then we got another one. Says there's only 4 of the 426 4-speed convertibles in 66. And then here's a 67 GTX 426 convertible. Says there's 10 of them. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. And then we got a 68 Hemi GTX convertible. Says there's 24 of those. And then we got another 69 426 Hemi convertible. One of 5. And then we got a 69.5 Roadrunner 446 pack with the lift-off hood. And they actually came with those stanchions, I believe, because too many people have them for them to have not came with them to show it off. And then we go to a CUDA 446 pack CUDA with a shaker convertible. And now we have a Hemi CUDA coupe. Very cool. One of 368, so there's a bunch of those. And here's another Hemi CUDA R code. And another 426 Hemi 70 CUDA. These were both automatics. And then we got a 71 GTX Hemi hardtop with a shaker. And then we got a 71 Hemi Roadrunner. Only 28 of these made with a 4-speed. And then we got CUDA convertible 446 pack 71 CUDA convertible. And then we got another 446 pack 71 CUDA convertible. And it's got the big quarter panel panels that say 440. And then we got a Hemi CUDA 71 hardtop, one of 59 with a 4-speed. And then we got another Hemi Cuda. And another Hemi Cuda. And another Hemi Cuda convertible. Who knew? A 66 Ford pickup, short step side, 428 police interceptor that Ford actually made for the police, I'm guessing.
Please like and subscribe.
That predates all the hot rod pickups pretty much, doesn't it? And here we got a 66 Galaxy convertible, dual quad 427 4-speed. Says there's 2 of them. And that one's my colors. And here's another 427 66 Galaxy. You don't even think of there's 49 of these, it says. Charcoal gray with red interior, 4-speed. And now we go to a 65 427 convertible. That's also a 4-speed, bucket seats, XL. And we've got a 65 427 4¼ horse bench seat. And another 65 LTD this time, also a 427, 1 of 3. And we've got another 65. This is a 4-door 427 4-speed. I bet there weren't too many of those. And this is a 57 Ranchero 300 horse supercharged 312 from Ford. And somebody stepped up a little bit on this and put some Thunderbird wire wheels on it. Let me slide through.
Okay.
Thank you. And we got a 429 Super Cobra Jet. The very last big block Mustang. And we got a 69 Cobra Jet. And it's a 4-speed car. Shaker hood. Pretty cool. And we got a 69 Shaker 428 Cobra Jet convertible. Don't see many of those. And we got a 69 Mach 1 with a 390. And it has a sunroof, ASC sunroof. And we got a 428 CJ 69 Cougar convertible. And we've got another 428. This is a Super Cobra Jet 70 Cougar. And then we got everybody's favorite 68 GTE Cougar. 427, 390 horse, hydraulic lifter, 427 Cougar. And a 65 Mustang convertible. On top of it with a 70 Boss 302. And another Boss 302. And a GT K-Code, which is a 289 Hypro 67 Mustang convertible. K-Code 67 Mustang 289 Hypros are extremely unusual. And we got another Boss 302. And we got a 67 Mustang, which is a strange color, and it's got 3 original miles on it. Who knew? I'm gonna give you that. That's a pretty interesting read, it seems. And a 2012 Boss 302. And then a 70 Boss 302. And a 69 Super B 426. Nope, 446 pack, sorry. And a Dual Ghia convertible believed to be the first dual gear convertible ever, and it's got a VIN of 100. I wondered why the engine looked like it's still going so far back into the car, but it's got a Merlin V12 motor. How about a plain Jane looking 73 Z28? Not a rally sport, doesn't have stripes. You would never guess, boy, if you were going drag racing back in 73, you could win a lot of money with that car. And here's another one. This is a 72 Z28. Blue with black stripes. It's beautiful. And here's a 70 Z28. And then we move over to this. This is a Dick Harrell Performance Supercar. And I'll let you read all about it. And we got a 69 427 Camaro. And we'll see why it is a 427. I've never seen those style of emblems on a Camaro before. And it says it's a ZL1. One of 69 ever built. Pretty cool car, RS. And we got a Yenko yellow Camaro. One of 22 Jack. And we got another Yenko. One of 10 in Olympic gold. So if there's only 29 of them, and 10 of them are gold, that's pretty amazing. And we got a blue 396 Camaro, dog do hubcaps, and it's an L89, which means it's 375 horse, I believe, but not a rally sport. And this is the actual #1 Indianapolis pace car, 69 Camaro. Still got the flags sticking up out of the rear bumper. Pretty cool. And a 69 Z28 RS. And a 68 Yenko Camaro, one of 64 of them, and it's got a 427. Must be a 450 horse, they're saying. Pretty cool hood. And then we got a 69 375 horse. Oh, I'm lied. 68 375 horse convertible. Not an RS, but it is a 375 horse 396. And then we got another one, and it's an SS 396. Oh, nope, it's a Yenko 427. And it's got the 67 Corvette style hood scoop. Hard act to follow, that Camaro. And then we got a 67 375 horse 396 convertible. And then we, last but not necessarily least of the first edition Camaros, we've got a we have a 67 RS Z28, which is very, very rare. And then we move to the new Camaros, and this one is a 2012 ZL1, which is king of the heap. And I'll go down the aisle here if I can get around some people. Oh, it's got a sunroof too. ZL1 with a moonroof. Huh. Has gauges on the floor like a 69 or a Z28.
Manual transmission.
And of course it was a 6-speed. And then we got a 65 Chevelle SS396. Something you don't see just everywhere. It's called a Z16. One of 201 it says. And that's a reverb control for the stereo hanging under the dash. That's factory. And it's got a clock up on top because it has the tack in the dash where the clock used to be. And everyone I've ever seen had gold lines in those hubcaps. And then we moved to a 66 SS396. Got his red lines on it in the same hubcaps. And it's a 360 horse. Originally in the 66 Chevelles, you couldn't get a 375 horse, you could only get a 360 horse. And it's got the knee knocker tack. And it's a 4-speed, of course. And console. Very fancy, very pretty. And then we got a 70 Yenko Deuce. In other words, Chevy 2. And I'm guessing that it had a 427 in it. Nope, it's got an LT1. Small block Chevrolet. And it's got the cool steering wheel. And the cheapy interior. Huh. If I look further, it says LT1. And it's got a hood mount tack. Borrowed from Pontiac, I assume. And then we go to a Yenko 69 Chevelle. Got 5 spokes. And I believe they came from Yenko with the 5 spokes on them. Yeah, most Yenkos you think of as being Camaros, but as you see, they had Novas and Chevelles. And then we got a 70 SS 454 convertible, and it's a 450 horse, of course. Pretty cool car. Okay, real cool car. The last 454 Chevelle we saw was a convertible. This is a hardtop, and this one has 40-some thousand miles on it, and is a Survivor. Bench seat, automatic. Good one to go street racing with in this day. And then we go to a 396 69 El Camino with aluminum heads. But of course, this is a bench seat, 4-speed, has a cool steering wheel. Solid black inside and out. Magnum 500 wheels. And then we got a 69 Chevelle Copo 427. Chevrolet put the 427s in them themselves, and they were called Copos. And I can't remember what the COPO means, but somebody could probably give me instructions on the comments. Then we go to a black 427 66 Impala. And it's a Super Sport 4¼ horse 427. Black, red interior. And the day I had one of these, mine wasn't a Super Sport though, it was just a straight Impala. And mine was this color. But this is a Super Sport also, and mine was not. And another super duper Nicky Super Camaro, stage 3 427. Really cool car. It's a 2011.